Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to like this video and hit that red subscribe button, as your support would be greatly appreciated. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick disclaimer for you guys that anything on this channel is not financial advice, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing into cryptocurrencies. Looking at the overall market cap today, you guys can see we are once again below that $1 trillion mark. We did see the overall market go above that $1 trillion mark just 2 days ago, but that was just briefly. Right now, as of recording this video on October 7th, we are seeing the overall markets down 0.9%, and the BTC dominance on the other hand is currently sitting at 38%. Now, if we are looking at the overall markets, you guys can see in the last 24 hours, as I have mentioned, we are seeing quite a bit of a pullback within the overall markets. But you know, that is just what's happening right now, but we will see what happens, you know, in the next upcoming days. But today, guys, I want to focus on one of the other projects that we absolutely love on our channel, and that is none other than Vechain. All right, my Vechain family, if we are looking at the price of Vechain right now, it is currently trading at 0.023 cents. We are down 0.5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But if we're looking at the BTC comparative, we're seeing Vechain outperform in Bitcoin, value currently up 1.9% in the last 24 hours. Market cap is still holding very strong at that $1.7 billion mark, so that's something definitely nice to point out for you guys. And the 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at $51.4 million, which has decreased, so that's something to point out for you guys right now. But zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, in the last year we are down 79%, so that's not a surprise right now. But let's get right into the price. But before we get into that, I want to share something very bullish with you guys. So just a few days ago, Vechain announced that they are partnering with Orion, as well as Lava. So what's it called? Vechain Collector on Twitter posted this. Vechain is doing it. Lava's partnership with Vechain will unlock new business applications and the use of blockchain in the global supply chain. Vechain has also partnered with Orion One to provide businesses and seamless onboarding experience to the blockchain. And these are just two new partnerships that they have made. And over the past few years, they've been partnering with some of the most, biggest companies around the world, some of the biggest names that you will hear. And I've been saying this on a continuous basis to everyone. Right now, if we're looking at the price, nothing crazy going on within the price as of now. But when you look at the overall, partnerships, the product really come into use, and the company really making blockchain become bigger as days go by, and this really makes me bullish. And they're partnering with some of the biggest names around the world. UFC is one, Walmart China is one, H&M, BMW, this list goes on, and this speaks a lot of volume for Vechain, guys. And this is why I'm extremely bullish on this. Right now might not be something very exciting going on within the price of Vechain, and I still do believe this month of October is going to be the month where we really do see the price of Vechain start heading back towards this level of resistance and really try to break out of here for the first time ever since back in May of this year. So right now it is a 1 hour time frame, so I will shift it back into the more zoomed out chart for you guys, still on the daily time frame, but you guys will get a better picture as to what exactly is going on. So as you guys can see, the price has been in accumulation zone since all the way back on May 11th. Since then, we have seen quite a bit of sideways movement happening within the price of Vechain. We did try to attempt to break out of here just August 14th, but you guys can see Vechain really didn't try to break out of here because we never had that enough buying pressure. So this was a clear rejection, and we're back to where we were, and there's quite a bit of support built up around this range as well. If you've been accumulating a dollar cost averaging in around these prices, you're doing quite well, because people tend to say, especially when the bull market is in full session, you know, at its full peak, you know, when prices are like literally doubling in like a couple minutes, you know, couple hours, that's when people are like, oh man, I wish I was buying Vechain or, you know, Ethereum or Solana back when it was very cheap. And now, you know, fast forward, when the bear market comes, guess what happens? People tend to, you know, not want to pick up some Vechain or any other project that you can think of because there's a lot of uncertainty. But that's just how the human brain works. You know, when there's a lot of negativity in the markets, there's a lot of fear. And what fear does to people's brain is that, you know, people don't tend to, you know, invest in because it is very scary times. But, you know, when the bull market returns, that's when people are going crazy and, you know, going all in. And that's a very, very dangerous. So if you're new to the market, guys, you never want to be FOMOing in. You know, dollar cost averaging in is the best, you know, your best bet, and patience is your number one key to follow. You know, there's a very, very famous saying, you know, be greedy while others are fearful. Be fearful while others are greedy. So, you know, when people are like absolutely FOMOing and, you know, things are going absolutely crazy, that's when, you know, you should be scaling out of your holdings and profiting off of your holdings, because at the end of the day, we do need to take some profits. And, you know, when these markets do cool off, the people that are accumulating around these prices on legitimate projects, you know, with real use case, real value, real utility, strong fundamentals, those are the projects that people need to be looking at. And if you're dollar cost averaging in those right now during the bear cycle, long haul, you will be rewarded. Don't be expecting double returns overnight, but long haul, you will do quite well. And, you know, I've seen this firsthand with myself, and right now, you know, this is the time to be dollar cost averaging in for myself for Vechain, because I really do believe this project, strong project, is going to really go above that dollar mark in the next bull cycle. And, you know, people look at XRP, for example. You know, I remember when XRP launched brand new, it was literally way below a penny, way below a penny. And so was Vechain at back on 2020 lows. And people never expected Vechain to even be at 23 cents highs, you know, in the bull cycle, but we saw that. And we will definitely see that again in the next bull cycle. And that next bull cycle is not too far away. So gear up, guys, Vechain holders. You know, you guys already know what to do. Just hold on tight, have patience, and, you know, patience will be rewarded. BTC, on the other hand, literally did have a fake out. We're still, you know, above that 19K mark, so that's definitely something nice to see, but we're still not in the safe zone. As you guys know, the safe zone is above 22K for myself, but BTC dominance, on the other hand, is currently sitting at 41.28%. Nothing too crazy going on. But that is it for today's update, guys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos, and let me know where you can see the price of Vechain go at the end of this month. I would love to know your thoughts down below, and let me know your strategy as well. I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.